So for this Stromboli, I am using the pizza dough that I made in a previous Food Friday. If you want to check out how I made the pizza dough, I will put the link in the description box. But what you're going to do is you're going to keep this in sort of a rectangular shape as much as you possibly can and roll this out until it's about 1/4 to 1/2 inch thick. So once you have that rolled out, for this particular one, I am going to use cheddar cheese, then a mix of Italian style cheese, which has mozzarella, parmesan, provolone, and a few other cheeses in it. Then I'm going to take just a few slices of any style ham. We like honey ham, black forest ham, smoked ham. It really doesn't matter. You just want to layer this onto your Stromboli. I'm going to add is broccoli. Now you can have frozen broccoli that you thaw. If you're going to do fresh broccoli, you want to make sure you cook it majority of the way because you don't want this to be undercooked when you put it in there. I just bought steamed broccoli that you just steam right up in the bag really quick and steamed that up to kind of thaw it out a little bit. It's still not completely done. It'll cook the rest of the way in the Stromboli. But I'm just going to dump that out and then smooth it out onto my Stromboli here. Is roll this up. And you got to try to keep everything tucked in. So keep that in mind when you are rolling and when you are doing this, because the last thing you want is for holes. Like I have a hole here, so you're going to want to make sure you pinch that closed if you see those holes. And make sure you have nothing that is trying to escape out of the Stromboli. Okay, and then what I like to do is flip it over, kind of pinch along so that way it doesn't escape out of the bottom when it's cooking. Then I pinch along the ends here, fold over, and do the exact same thing on the other side. Then for this one, what I'm going to do is take just a teensy bit of oil, you don't need a lot, and I'm just going to brush that on to the top and the sides of my Stromboli. And I am going to go ahead and season this with little Italian seasoning. But what you're going to do is put this in your oven on a greased cookie sheet or a cookie sheet with parchment paper. Cook at 400 degrees for roughly 25 to 40 minutes depending. What you're looking for is a nice golden brown crust and make sure the center is warm. The ham and cheese Stromboli is done. I went ahead and sprinkled a little cheese up on top of the crust, but this is what you're looking for. You're looking for a nice golden crispy crust. You do want to let this sit for about 5 minutes before you cut into it, just to kind of let everything set and so you don't burn yourself. So that is it, guys. That is the Stromboli.